this, incident that happened at Islamic Senior High School. How's the GS taking this whole thing? The education ministry, how are you taking this whole thing?
Okay, let me say a good morning to yourself and to Doug and to our lovely listeners as well. We heard the incident as it was reported in the media. So fortunately, I was getting closer to the school. I had a program on one of your sister stations within that vicinity. So as I was listening to the report, I thought it was one of your usual things.
I'm happy you were not really listening to it from
no,
multimedia.
Not from
usual things
multimedia.
here.
so
we do the real things here.
Yeah. So I was eager to hear the name of the school because they were reporting, and so I packed just to listen. Probably they may eventually mention the name of the school, but I didn't hear that until I got onto the show. So that is where I got the right information that there was an incident at Islamic Senior High School. So immediately I called on the host, let's stop the show, accompany me to the school, and let's see for ourselves what actually was the issue. So we got there, and we met the police outside, parents outside, and the students in the school then. So inside the school, I didn't see the force that was described.
So you're talking in terms of the firing of the tear gas and warning shots and all that?
Yes, I've been asked this same question on numerous occasions, but I can't independently verify, and I can't confirm whether...
Is that to suggest about the time you got there, that had happened?
Maybe.
You didn't engage with the students? You didn't engage with teachers?
As at the time that we got there, I met the regional director was already in the school. The OKS headmaster was with the school then, and a couple of other GS officials.
Were you told that students had been conveyed to the hospital?
Yes.
You were told.
I met the ambulance.
Which means that the incident happened before you got there?
Yes. That is why I say I can't independently verify whether if they were firing of these tear gas and other weapons. I can't speak to it because I haven't had any briefing.
We know that it happened. We know that it happened because over 30 students were admitted.
But
let me get there. We've heard from the ambulance service itself saying that they had respiratory issues, so it happened.
Let me get there. Because when we got there, together with the regional director, after speaking to the parents, calming them down, we proceeded straight to the hospital facilities.
Forgive me for doing this. I'd like our listeners to go onto Facebook right now. We're showing you videos as to what transpired, and in the video, you see students lying on the bare ground, being attended to. You see shell cases of bullets. So it's on our Facebook page right now on LUV 99.5 because my colleague actually, or him in Tavia, covered this whole thing for us since it broke on Monday or happened on Monday. So listeners, join us also on Facebook and view it for yourself. LUV 99.5 FM on Facebook. You see students lying on the bare ground and you see bullet cases or casings as well. So join us on Facebook. Yes, sir.
So from the school, we proceeded straight to the hospital facilities to visit the students. And our first point of call, we went to St. Therese Hospital. There are 22 of the students that were kept in there. And per our briefing from the authorities in the health facility, they described the situation to us. The kids had underlying conditions, others asthmatic, etc. So we proceeded to ask the student what actually happened, and others were describing the scene. There was a stampede. Others said because of the fear which made whatever pressure. So the only thing that they could see was they were in the hospital.
I can't blouse and clothes and vest.
That is actually.
I think that is.
Oh,
so that is what actually.
Listen, viewers, join us on Facebook, listeners, and see what we're talking about. Get to appreciate what we're talking about. LUV 99.5 FM on Facebook. I mean, let me